squad, Joe. Listen to this pod show. Worldwide, bro, you know how the vibe go. Facts and law, we give it to you real and raw. Facts and law, yeah, we give it to you real and raw. Real and raw, real and raw.
Yo, Facts and Law, we back with another one.
You did. What up, Joe?
Shit.
It's another one. You know what I'm saying?
Another one.
You know what I'm saying? Facts and Law.
Happy.
Been busy, man.
A little bit.
We been busy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the grind don't stop. You know, I always say it.
Shout out 312.
Yeah. Oh, shout out 312. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be old by the time you see this, but.
Man, we don't give a fuck.
Right.
We don't give a fuck. Bleep that out. You know what I'm saying? Just happy to be here. Hey, I want to shout out all the subscribers. If you watching this video, please hit the like, share the video, leave a comment.
All that good shit. You can
Good,
even hate
bad.
if you want. We gonna talk shit back.
We might take it down.
Yeah, hey, listen. That was a rare request. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all talk that shit if you want to. Just know, you know what I'm saying?
And I want to say one more. I was going to say this to the end, but no, fuck that. I want to say it now.
What's up?
Hey, if you motherfuckers ain't getting y'all followers organically,
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all paying.
there you go.
Hey, pay to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That payola, what they call
The
it, payola. You know what I'm saying?
Quid pro quo.
We can tell, bro.
All that shit, all the
We
D.
can tell.
We talking about D, all the above.
You know what I'm saying? We
Hey,
can
man,
tell.
y'all ain't shit, man.
Look,
and we doing this shit right.
Look, organically, Joe. Not only that, what I'm gonna tell you is, people, if y'all want to know, go look at the likes. Somebody got 15,000 likes and 2 comments. It's probably not organic. You dig what I'm saying, Joe?
Hey.
It's probably payola.
We all get them DMs when it's
Yeah.
somebody
Dear,
out the country
sir,
talking about some.
I can boost your followers.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
delete.
saying?
You're supposed to delete. You're not supposed to have an
Just-
ongoing conversation with them motherfuckers, all right? All right, got
That's how
that
your
off my
page get
chest.
hacked. Yeah.
Let's get to the show.
What's up, man? Who we got, bro?
Hey, man, I'm excited, man.
Yeah, man, me too, man. You know what I'm saying? We got little bro, we've been communicating for a minute, you know what I'm saying? So we know we gonna work together, and we had our chance to really to meet each other face to face at a premiere you was in.
Yeah, movie
We
premiere,
got,
man.
we got the little brother. What's up, Tay Da Actor?
What's up,
You
man?
did. What's up, bro?
How you doing, brother?
Hey, man.
Blessed to be here, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
Yeah, man. So,
Hey, it's out.
so where we meet you at, Joe? Where we actually officially meet at?
We officially, like you said, we've been in communication for so long. I
Yeah.
seen you was doing filmmaker, whatever. So it was like we met at the movie premiere, the Bo Deal, and just like that.
Yeah,
They
and
said, y'all
just
go
like
check
that.
that out,
check
man.
it out. It's on the site too, ain't it?
Yeah, it's on the site rtstalent.com. But yeah, that's where we met, man. We just, talked about everything we've been talking about.
Real talk.
And it was a dope experience, just the whole movie premiere in itself. And, y'all coming in and showcasing and covering the whole thing.
Yeah, man.
It was real dope, man.
Good times, man. Good times. Shout out Bo Deal, man. The
Deal.
homie
Most
in
definitely.
Breezy Films, they produced a good joint, put out a good joint, you know what I'm saying? Shot by Alvin shot and directed by Alvin Elmore. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, we be in this movie gang. We got some more shit coming, but y'all gonna see that soon. But yeah, man, I started following you way back when, you know what I'm saying, when I was looking for actors for different things. And you end up, was that your first role? And When Does It Stop?
Yeah, When Does It Stop? That was like my first feature role.
Right.
Everything else before that was kind of like, I did the Chicago PD and the YouTube shows and all that, but When Does It Stop, that was like my first real like feature. So that whole experience, that was real dope. Just having I don't mind playing supporting characters, minor roles.
Yeah.
I'm a team player. I do whatever, but that was just an experience. Having a carry and take on a full feature script and be able to knock out. I was on set for
Yeah, that's how that goes. Shout out Celeste, man.
Shout
My
out to
homie.
Celeste, but
She family too.
I already knew what the industry, the game, the acting, like them long sets and long hours. That ain't none of me. That's like what I want to do. But being on set for just 19, 20 hours, you see like this game ain't for everybody.
Yeah, some people can't handle it.
Yeah, some people can't handle it. I done seen people be like, oh, I want to act. I be like, all right, I catch you this. And they see we finna be on set from 6 a.m., probably going to the next morning, 2 a.m. They be like, oh, man, I got something to do. I can't
you thought this was,
yeah, this ain't even
I
one
just
of
want to be a
those.
supporter. I don't want to be the main actor.
Right. Hey, I'm telling you, but it's one of the things like for me on set, it's the best place to be.
Yeah,
that energy
me.
is like, it's easy to to lose track of time. You look up and y'all done been working 12 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, a lot of times you're going to hurry up and wait. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hurry up and sit down and wait, you know what I'm saying, until it's your time to be called. Some people can't handle it. I done had people disappear off set. You know what I'm saying? So they mess around.
Bro.
You, hell yeah, you be, hey, what's so-and-so at? Oh, he gone. Real talk. So we wrote his ass out cleverly. Go watch Mr. Matayala see a couple scenes. I'll tell you about that. Matter of fact, we're going to do it behind the scenes, Tay.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You got a bunch of secrets
like
about that movie, man.
Hey, man,
There's
listen.
some shit that I ain't even know.
Bro, listen, we're going to sit down and do a director commentary. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Hey,
man.
how you get that first role? How did you get that first starting role? How did that come about?
And when does it start?
Yeah, how did that come about?
So me and Celeste, we on the same agency or whatever, Guild Talent. That's how we met. We met years ago, and we wasn't really in tune like that, but we did a like a little monologue, and we worked together. And she was like, "Man, bro, you got a lot of talent. So I got this Chicago film that we gonna do, and I want you to be a part of it." So I'm like, "Yeah, I'm down for that." After that, we after meeting or whatever for that first time and working together, doing a monologue. We met up and we were just going through the process, and she was just like, "Yeah, I want you to play one of the leading roles in the film." I was just like, "That's cool with me." So more and more we just was doing more rehearsals and getting all the other actors together. Janelle Darrell, rest in peace to Xavier.
Yeah, rest
He's
in
one of
peace
the
to
main
Xavier,
actors, man.
Yeah, man.
He lost his life tragically right before the new year. So I just wish my boy was here to see it all unfold, because the feedback that we've been receiving since it's been out, this has been crazy. So he was a big part of the film for sure. So again, shout out to Celeste for putting all that together.
Right,
that was really all our first feature film. I think we all had done a little stuff here and there, but that was all our first feature film. So that was
all
good.
the actors.
Yeah, that was good. We had our first feature experience all together.
Was you
like
nervous?
That. Was I nervous?
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of. I was just knowing there's gonna be something big. You feel me? I go into any project with that mindset, no matter how big or small the role is. Like just going, do what I gotta do and kill it. You feel me? But just knowing that everybody finna be watching the majority of the time the whole movie, I kind of was nervous. Really more just so hard on myself, cause even everything I've done now, like I know I'm a real talented actor or whatever, but I'll watch something that I'm in a few times and I won't watch it no more.
You don't like to watch it?
It's not even that. It's just like I watch it for entertainment purposes some, and then just to see what I did or didn't like, and then after that, I just won't watch it no more. I move on to the next project.
Yeah, I get
it's
it.
always been weird. Like I just never been like.
But no, I get it.
No, I'm saying it's weird because I do that with us on the show. Like I can't watch a whole full episode of us. It's just bits and pieces, and I turn that shit off. And I don't know. It's just I guess it's criticizing yourself. You don't really want to criticize yourself, but
I watch this.
Yeah,
shit.
you be watching.
I watch
shit.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Me?
Turn it on. Hey, look. Hey, y'all come look at this. Y'all see this? Look. What he tell him?
Hey, look. I be in the crib. Like this and shit, watching shit, then I turn this shit off, man.
Yeah.
Make a little clip. Once I make a clip, I'm done.
No, like I enjoy watching myself though. I think I don't know. I know a lot of other actors too that be some of them don't even watch nothing they in, like some they do. But I enjoy watching myself. But after so many times watching, I just be like, all right, that was cool. On to the next, you feel?
But sure. All right, so. Being that you got a few projects under your belt, you got a lot of different things under your belt. Name some of them, and then tell me what's your favorite time you've seen
some
yourself.
of them?
Yeah, name some of them, some of your favorites, and then give me your absolute favorite scene. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? What you when you was like, yeah, I did my thing on that.
It's gotta be a sex scene, right?
No, I could say one of the most, as far as acting, one of the most greatest experience I had was doing Chicago PD.
Cool.
That was like when I first got on to Gil, and that was one of my first auditions. I was like, oh yeah, I need this, and I was only like 19 at the time too. So when I got the audition, this one like way before COVID, when they were still doing a lot of in-person auditions.
Okay.
So I was competing with like one other person. The audition was on like less than a minute. It was probably like 30, 45 seconds. Damn. I was in and out of that. They called me the next day, like, yeah, you got the role. And it was just crazy seeing like my first big role or whatever coming out. Like, it was just crazy, that whole experience, because I got the director's text on my phone, and I got assistants walking me from the trailer to the set. Yeah, this is just the life. So, and then just having my own trailer and meeting all the other actors on the show, like Royce Hawkins and Roy playing Hank or whatever on the show. That was real dope.
You dig? Hank is crazy.
Hey, so you know, hey, that's literally probably one of my favorite shows. I dead ass watch every episode of that and Fire. You know what I'm saying? So, and I seen that episode too. You know, anytime I see my people on there, it's always that's what got me so hooked on watching it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know so many people that be on there. Matter of fact, Tay, you was on what, Med and PD, right? She was a doctor in the background, you know what I'm saying? You know, like... So
Tay look like a doctor.
You feel me? Dr. Tay.
Dr. Tay.
Yeah, all the actors was definitely cool, though. Like, even meeting Royce, like, I remember after shooting my hostage scene, because there was so many takes, we had some breaks in between, he pulled me to the side, you feel me? Like, of course, I'm on set Star Trek, but I'm trying to even know... Yeah. I guess he pulled me to the side, was just talking about, you know, black representation and being a black man trying to do acting. He was just asking me a whole bunch of stuff, and that was real because you feel me, he ain't have to take time out his you feel me. So I just you feel me, I like working with, you know, genuine people doing what I do. So
yeah, man, that's a good brother, man. Experience.
But I'd say other than that, probably would be my other favorite right now. Out of all the other projects I did, I feel like it'd be When Does It Stop being my first feature. Probably doing theater work too. I did a lot of theater. Like
so you used to be out here with the acting, huh? When did it start? Nah, see what I did there? Nah, when did it start? When did it start? Like
really, I knew I wanted to act when I was younger. Like my grandfather, they put me on to a lot of like the older shows. So I was a kid, you know, still watching all the cartoons and stuff like that. But I knew what Good Times and what's happening and all that was as a baby. So seeing people looking like me on TV, like, it just did something to me. So I started watching a lot of Tyler Perry stuff, plays and films too. And I started just imitating me, reading the lines so much, it was just became a second nature to me. I'm like, I can imitate and just do that. So once I got older a little bit, around the time like 15, 16, I started to like try to research and get into the acting field. But I was running into too many scams and stuff, so I ain't really know where to look for a long period of time until I actually started doing Reawakening, the TV show with Tay Fane. I was like,
Tay Fane.
Yeah, that was like my first little star right there. That kind of boosted me up into the whole little Chicago scene, and that was crazy in itself, man.
And so you've been in it a minute. That was when you was like 15, 16.
Yeah, I was like 14, 15.
And how old are you now?
I just turned 23, man.
You see what I did? Yeah. Happy birthday again, good brother. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you did. That's what's up, Joe. You
Talk about your family support. You know what I'm saying? I seen your mom's was with you. Was she with you at the premiere?
my mom's in. My mom's, grandma, and auntie was there.
Yeah, talk about that family support you get.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely got a great support system. Not a lot of people could say that, and that kind of what discourage people sometimes because they feel like they ain't got enough support or they ain't got no drive. Yeah. I tell people all the time, you got to do it for yourself first. But my mother, grandma, they been my biggest supporters. My grandfather as well. Just not even investing like money, just coming to premieres and stuff like that and helping me get stuff ready. Just the time, like, you know, spreading the word on every project I'm in, or, you know, just sharing a posting or just being there in general. Yeah, like I got a great support system. I ain't gonna lie, from family to friends, supporters on Instagrams. I can really say, like, it's a lot of hate where we come from, but I can genuinely say, like, I got a lot of support doing what I'm doing. And that's a blessing for sure.
Well, that thing again, why is it everybody says Chicago's hate? Like, I mean, why is it though?
So you know what? I was talking to the homie too yesterday on the horn, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? We can't have 17 different unity movements. It's not unity. You know what I'm saying? And that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing about Chicago. Everybody united on their own shit though. They not united together. So if somebody united over here more than you united over here, now that's hate. It's gonna be some hate because they don't want to work with you a certain way. I see it a lot in what we doing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you want to piggyback on that? You know what I'm saying? So go ahead.
It definitely be weird, bro. Me personally, I try to, like, just off how I was raised alone, how my mama and grandma raised me. I'm big on morals and respect. So me being older now, it's a lot of stuff I done walked away from and I done learned. Like, yeah, I don't want to be around this environment, and we supposed to be working up professionals and people not handling business the right way. So I definitely, could piggyback on, hate and just bunch of unprofessionalism working in the industry, because it's how it be. Some people want to be in competition with you. Some people don't, you feel me, want to work with you because of some he said, she said, and it be like, you just here to do what you love to do, you know what I feel me? So I feel like now me being older, my whole mindset be like, alright, how professional, how, as they a genuine person before anything. That's the main thing. I don't even care about like how big or small the set is or what you bringing to the table, because I've been blessed to have multiple opportunities, but I like just working with genuine, hard-working people, bro. Like, it be some stuff I don't even be around no more, man. Yeah. It be an energy thing, too. And even with the hating in Chicago, I feel like, I don't know, it'd be weird. Like I said, I get a lot of love and support, but I definitely be seeing how people who don't even got nothing really going on themselves could just be so quick to hate on what the next person doing, man. And it just be, you just gotta have a tunnel vision, man. It's hate everywhere, so
I was gonna say that. I was like, I don't know if it's everybody say that about Chicago, or do people just say that everywhere? You feel me? But from my perspective, I'm in Chicago, so you hear for sure. I'm in New York, niggas say the same shit. You go to Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta, I know they say it. You dig what I'm saying? But they do got a lot of support.
That's crazy.
They got a lot of support in between the industry, though, down there.
Yeah, for sure. When I went to Atlanta, I was down there filming a movie. That should be coming out this year. I filmed that last year.
Can you say the name?
Yeah. It's called The Ink. Jamal from he played on Notorious. He doing a lot of Tubi movies right now. Yeah. He gonna be in there. We got a few people that played from Bella. BMF played in there. Me and Celeste, we went down there. She gonna be in the film. But just being in Atlanta, I felt a big difference. That was my first time ever being down there. I was down there for a week. And the vibes was totally different from Chicago. I didn't want to come back.
Oh,
yeah. I'm just like, and I was down there for a week, so I seen, I was at the clubs, the bars. And
I heard.
Yeah, you probably seen the video. You seen I was lit down there, man. But I just definitely seen, like, the energy and their vibes, how it was different. Everybody I was walking up on the network, and they, in Chicago, you feel me, somebody walk up on you, kind of got to give them a look, or you got to be real with it. But down there, everybody was just real.
Like, what's up?
Like, oh, this is what you doing? All right, give me your phone, let me network, let's connect. And I was just, I'm like, that's some place I feel like if you got music, acting going on, Atlanta's one of the places I feel like, even if you don't want to move, you should make it, make a chance to go down there and see what it's about. For sure.
Just gotta watch the Adams out.
You gotta watch the Adams.
That's the Hey, I know they showing love down there. You know what I'm saying?
Cool, man.
Hey man, hey Tay, you gonna bleep that out? You know what I'm saying? Hey, no, we trying to get monetized. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, baby D, hey, take that down. I got
take it down. Oh, they gonna think I'm.
Nah,
hey,
crazy.
Listen,
dope.
That's dope, bro. Look, let's you know what I'm saying. We got another segment we gonna do. You know what I'm saying. So we gonna get us a couple of drinks. We got a couple of brothers in the building that's gonna come sit down with Facts and Law. We gonna keep this show rolling. So we'll be right back with it.
We back.
Another one.
What's good?
Hey, man, listen, man. I'm excited, bro.
Oh, shit.
I'm excited. Y'all see that? You know what I'm saying? You see that spread? Listen, man. Hey,
I got a flight.
See what you did there. You dig? Hey, man, we got, the good brothers from Funkytown Brewery. What's up, man?
What's happening?
What's up? Hey, man, I'm feeling okay now, but I'm sure I'm going to be feeling good in a second. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I appreciate you good brothers coming on out to Facts and Law. Hey, introduce yourselves. Yeah. Tell the people, you know what I'm saying, what we got going.
I'll start. Zach, I am director and head of brewing operations for Funkytown. We also have our homeboy who couldn't be here today, Rich. He's also our CEO of Funkytown. And then,
and I'm Greg Williams, co-founder and sales director. and also the numbers guy to make sure we always in the green. Never in
Right,
between.
right. I like that. I like
You
that.
gotta have one of those.
Yeah.
You
Man.
find yourself in that rig.
Right.
Man, we shut down the request in a minute. Yo, we
Hey,
need to
hold
go
on.
ahead. We need to get this. Nah.
So, man, y'all just named some pretty exclusive executive positions in this. How'd that come about, man? What's up? Tell me about that.
Well, it kind of started in 2016, right? So we all took a trip to Thailand,
Okay.
and coming back from that trip, we kind of had like a hole in our heart, right? Like it was a beautiful experience, right? Being out there with all the different type of people, them giving the love back, we giving the love to them, and then we coming back and it's like this is something we want to continuously do, right? So how do we do that, right? How do we achieve financial independence, right? So it's like we probably sitting around drinking beer because we've been drinking beer since college. And it was like, man, why not this, right? So we starting to do the research, starting to look around, understanding that it's less than 1%. The whole brewing industry is less than 1% is black owned,
Okay.
right? So boom, there's a mission, right? And then 2017, we started the homebrew process. Worked on that year after year after year. Got an opportunity to go to a beer festival called Fresh Fest.
Where's that?
Pittsburgh.
Okay.
It was rated number two beer festival in the nation, and was a black beer festival.
Okay, that's the okay.
You know what I mean? We went there. When we went there, it gave us like that extra inspiration, seeing all the black folks around drinking beer. Like this is a possible thing. Like this ain't something that's just a pipe drink. And then we had the whole notion, the whole idea, like, you know, we finna walk into the bank, say we got this great plan, give us some money. It wasn't gonna work like that, right? That was our naiveness thinking. So we went to Fresh Fest. We bumped into probably our first mentor in the game.
Okay.
Fabulous woman by the name of Alyssa Bones Mercado. She is the owner of Rhythm Brewery in Connecticut. She's the only black minority female-led brewery in that state.
Shout out to Alyssa.
Shout out.
I was gonna
shout
say,
out.
man, that's I ain't know. Hey.
She put us on game. So she was like, nah, that ain't the route to go. Have you ever heard of contract brewing? Nah. So talk to her, get back to the crib, do some additional research, find brewery incubator. Then we see that this place called Pilot Project up north that just opened up a year ago. Start dropping off samples, started to make that connection. Had an interview with them. Slammed the interview. And it was time to go pro, man. And then we've been busting ever since. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, what year was that? When it?
Crazy.
2021.
Okay.
When we got our breaks, it was in the summertime. We had that interview. 30-page PowerPoint.
Right way.
With the business model, sales strategy, what beers we coming out with, the logo, just our whole plan full circle. Just presented it to them, and they was just like, man, you know what? Because we was competing with other people for that last slot.
Yeah.
Because pretty much you got to compete, you know, for that production, space that they had the opportunity. So,
Money.
man,
Money.
they was like, you know what? We're gonna start y'all weekend all right. Congratulations. We like, we tweaking though, like.
So wait, now that's the culmination of when it took a turn. But I want to jump back. What school y'all? So I was gonna say first, what took y'all to Thailand? But then before that, you said y'all made it in school.
Yeah.
So what school y'all?
So,
what school?
so pretty much back in the day, I'm from the west side of Chicago.
Best side. Y'all heard what he said though. I ain't said. He said it. He said it.
Me and my OG, she got her own crib. It was just me and her, moved to Oak Park. You know what I'm saying? Met Rich, the founder in fourth grade. It's funny because I met him through, he's fighting my boy. Like me and my other guy moved to Oak Park. We was neighbors.
Yeah.
So we like, bro,
Oh,
we
at least we
together.
out here. Yeah.
We come over there with graphics in the back of our head. We out here reckless.
Right.
We go to Oak Park. First day of school, we in separate classes. It was two classes in fourth grade Oak Park. He fighting Rich. We didn't know who Rich was.
Right.
So after they had a fight, they like, bro, you cool. Like, you stood up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You about it. He lived on Austin. We was right there on Roosevelt.
Right. Okay.
So knowing Rich ever since fourth grade, met Zach in seventh grade. We always used to hoop against them. Because our grade schools right across the bridge. So we was at Irvin in Oak Park, and he was at Longfellow.
Okay.
The main schools of black people.
Yeah.
Right off the border.
Right.
off
I'm already
Austin,
knowing.
Right off Roosevelt. So all the black kids
Yeah.
go there. So we was hooping, knowing him. But once we went to Julian, that's when we met Zach. Man, we've been cool ever since, man. Went to high school together. Went to Grambling together. Like
Okay, that's what y'all was. Okay, yeah, that's what's up, man. And hey, look, and that bond has built something beautiful, man. So fast back forward now. All right, that day comes, y'all. They say the weekend finna get right. What happened next? Like, what was the next step in the process?
Party.
Yeah, right.
Party was the first step. It was the next step right after that. No, but it was working on the launch, right? So you got an idea, and when you have an idea, now you have to prove your idea, right? You needed proof of concept, right? So talking a good game and having it laid out and PowerPoint is all well and good. Now how can you execute? How good can you execute? So what's a funny kind of part is that we told Pilot, it was like, yeah, we finna have this launch party, and we expecting X amount of people. And they were like, well, you know, we've had a couple other brands launch here, and, you know, sometimes it's been underwhelming. So, you know, just to let you guys know, it's like, see, y'all ain't used to what's going to happen. Y'all ain't ready for what's going to happen, right? So we set this shit up right? We got gift bags where you get glassware. We had shirts that we were selling. We had jerk chicken because Rich is Caribbean, he's Jamaican. Both his parents are Jamaican, so we had jerk chicken there. The beer was on flow, man, and more than 200 people came out. And so when you walk in there, people walk in there and be like, man, it's black in here. And it was like, if out of 200 people, if it was 200 people, I would say 95% of them in there was black.
Right way.
How y'all get that out there like that, like for people to come? What did y'all do?
Well, Instagram was one.
Okay.
You know, putting that out there strong. But we also caught a interview in the Sun-Times, not the Sun-Times, but the Tribune with Josh Noel, who's this huge beer writer. Like, he's known nationwide, right?
Yeah.
So we ended up having to sit down with him, having a conversation with him, and his joint happened to come out like about 3-4 days before the launch party. So it took it up to a boost, man. It was just like, it was a wild time.
Yeah,
it was fun to see.
Just to piggyback off that, you talk about, you know, people coming. They seen the journey from the beginning. You know, from 2017, you know, we was in the garage, and his people's garage. You know, with $1,400 worth of beer equipment. You know what I'm saying? Just grind. We used to post little videos on Instagram. They like, what y'all doing? You know, we like, man, we brewing beer. They like, what?
Right.
Like, this is something different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, black, young, not young, but black men. Like, we almost 40. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we just had people, we grasped people's attention. So when we just kept doing it, you know, we just had more followers and people understanding the grind. And once we had that part, they like, oh, y'all did it. Y'all actually launched something. That's huge in the black community.
Yeah, to get it on.
Regardless of what it is, it could be, you know, it could be deodorant you make. You know what I'm saying? Like, you made something.
You did something. Real
you
shit.
in the market. So,
real shit.
Yeah, a lot of people came and supported. And, you know, Funkytown, you know, we're about the beer, but, you know, at the same time, we're about the community, too. So we always want to make sure that we're part of the community. Work with other nonprofits, you know, in different, you know, markets and industries and stuff, just to make sure, you know, let people know that we're here. You know, we're here to stay, and we're gonna try to do our best, you know, to uplift the community.
So the name Funkytown.
That's good shit.
You was on.
No, that was good shit.
My bad. How did y'all come up with the name? Where did it come from?
So funky, right? So we always use that, you know, growing up anyway, right? So we use it in terms of like, man, just keep it funky with it. You know what I'm saying? To be truthful, you know what I mean? Keep it real. And then plus, it's always been around, man. It crosses generations, right? So when you say funky, some folks in the 70s might think like George Clinton, Funkadelics, right? Or you could think of the Brat with Funkify, baby. Or you could think of, you know, Isaiah Ryder, East Bay Funk Dunk. You feel me? Like it was a lot of different ways and a lot of different generations that I crossed with. And then the town, you know what I mean? Like Greg said, man, it's not just about the beer, but it's about the community and how we can make a positive impact. So town just brings it all together, and then Funkytown it was.
So so you got Funkytown, that's the brand, right? You know what I'm saying? What's the, like, how many different lines? Because brewing, coming up with one good brew is something in itself. Y'all got, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? How many is it?
11.
11.
Yeah.
Nice.
11.
You know what I'm saying? So tell us about that process, bro.
Brewer, so take that one.
Right.
It's a tedious process, right? So
Okay.
we started in 2017. We started with this one. This is the one
Okay.
that we spent the time in the garage for.
Hip Hops and R&B.
Hip Hops and R&B.
Jesus.
So that one was tinkered with. That one was tinkered with for a long time because we knew that we had to come out the gate swinging. So we found out like we was always bringing beer to people's cribs and parties and you know, co-ed baby showers and shit like that.
Yeah.
And they would look at the can and the labels and they'd be like, man, gee, what y'all drinking? And it'd be IPAs, right? So most folks don't really like IPAs, but they like the smell. I'll say our people don't like IPAs that much, but the smell of it, right? The characteristics of it sits well with them, right? So we would use that, take little pieces of information, little data points here, here, and then tinker with this recipe over and over and over and over again.
So wait, y'all in the garage with the a little more.
Yeah.
I love it, man. That's dope. That's like, hey, look, I love it,
The
bro.
process
Science.
almost up to a month though until
Yeah.
you get the final product.
Yeah.
You never
So
know
you
what
waiting,
gonna get.
yeah.
I don't know.
Our first bill, we like, oh, this looks fire.
Yeah, it was
Tastes
some
like
bullshit.
water, bro.
Yeah.
We like, man, we got a long journey ahead of us.
Yeah, buddy.
Like,
That's
man.
that's hard, man.
I'm fucked up in the head right now. Cause like, you don't see shit like this.
At
You know,
all,
You don't see
man.
black men. I ain't never heard no black man sitting around saying, we finna start a brewery.
That's
Never.
it.
Talk.
That's
real
some,
talk.
that's some, oh, this is some good shit right here.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
man.
that's what we kind of we went for, right? The whole goal of Funkytown is to introduce craft beer to more black, brown, and women.
Y'all don't mind if I try it, do you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
This is the Hip Hops and R&B. You dig what I'm
Drinking
saying?
and
So,
crying, man.
you dig, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hold it up.
The aroma. Hey, listen, that's some real shit. And I ain't bullshit. I'm a beer drinker. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying?
So trying to get more black folks, brown folks, women included in the beer in the best way is, you know, palatability, making sure that it's smooth going down, not too bitter.
Get some of that victory.
So that's our baby right there. That's our baby. And the rest of them
That's the
is just,
firstborn, huh?
Yeah, that's the firstborn.
Firstborn?
That's the one that's rocking in the market too.
Salute.
That's
Salute,
the
man.
number
You know what I'm
one.
saying?
Man, we going up like it had.
Hey, listen. Oh, hey, shout out my homie, unapologetic
Plug.
people. You know what I'm saying?
Plug. Yeah. So
But nah, it's beautiful, man. Just
Damn.
He ain't even a beer drinking and like it. Hey, listen.
Told you
So
you
it's
gonna like
smooth.
something.
It's a little hoppy, but not too much. So people that's like, oh, I don't like, I just drink.
Nah, you
Taste
can drink this
We
shit.
That's what I'm
put that
saying.
shit to hops. We use the hops to
Yeah.
make sure that the
Tropical
aroma comes
citrusy.
out.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And it's the
That
Windy
is-
City, Chi-Town, the second city, the crib. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm
I can't
saying?
wait. We can
Listen,
do more.
listen.
So with our brand, you know, we just try to implement everything that, you know, we grew up on. Like the 90s.
This is good.
Hip hop and R&B, sports.
Tell them about
Video
that can.
games.
Tell them about that can,
Oh
bro.
yeah, that's the Fuji's on that thing.
Yeah.
Actually the Mujis.
I was gonna say licensing, right? The Mujis.
Touchdown.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the album,
You
Touchdown.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Guys, you see what he did now? Like I said, I like
Nah,
it.
but
You
we
know what I'm saying?
wanted, but we wanted to, like I said, implement, you know, what we grew up on when it comes to just music and sports,
So wait.
fashion,
If I didn't hear
sneakers.
this right, this is directly out of the west side of Chicago?
Yeah.
Is that what I heard? Y'all heard what? Listen. Look. Yeah, you know. Y'all know. I may be a bit biased, but it's the best shit out, baby. You feel me?
Right, because people who don't know the city, they be like, "Are you from Oak Park?" It's right across the street.
Right. It's the west side of Chicago.
That's
Listen.
like-
So it's the
I'm
west
from
side.
Right.
Maywood,
Right.
exactly.
West side
Yeah,
Chicago, man.
it's all the
Yeah, that's
same.
out
We was
west.
kicking it.
That's out west. You
We
feel
was
me?
kicking
That's
it,
out west.
Going
Yeah.
on Latrone.
Yeah, hey, listen. And
The circle.
I will say this: if you lived in Oak Park, you probably learned to lock that bike up at night.
What? I got my bike stole twice off.
He coming
Boom,
from Austin.
bro. Every squib. I wish this was him, bro. You can validate that, bro.
Well, listen,
Left
we
my
got-
bike outside.
We definitely got some more stuff
No.
coming, so we're gonna get a chance to meet Rich, man. We're gonna have to work out some parties, some cross marketing, some something, man, because this is official beer of Facts and Law. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. I ain't bullshitting, and I
I
know
like this shit.
where's now.
Shit.
Speaking of that, if it's by it being an official beer, I know I got a direct line to you and where to get it from, but where can people get your beer from, bro?
Also, so we've been around for, 17 months now. Going on. So we got over probably 500 accounts.
Nice.
I would say we got Jewel, Whole Foods, Benny's, Foxtrot, 7-Eleven.
Keep going.
We at the United Center.
Keep going.
We loading in Buffalo Wild Wings coming up. We got Boleros. We got the Emporium Arcade. We got restaurants like Provare, Black owned. Shout out to my man J.O.
Oh,
Sure.
shout out my cousin. She worked there too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. They been doing things over there, bro.
We everywhere. We at Bronzeville Winery out south. Cambark.
So who been securing them contracts?
We working, and Pilot Project help too. So being an
Okay.
incubator, they have a full spectrum service. So
Okay.
they help with production, canning, kegging, distribution, PR, marketing. So they do everything. You know, they help with that, and we all got our full-time jobs still. So that was very beneficial for them to help and assist with that. So
I love it, bro.
that just helped us grow so fast and so rapidly. But we're planning on taking that next step, getting our own brewery, and leaving our food.
Just making. Hey,
we got
hey,
to focus on this.
listen,
man.
I say it all the time, y'all. That 9 to 5 funds the dream, so the dream fund the lifestyle. You brothers on y'all way, Joe.
So
This is some impressive shit. You feel me, though? Like, flat out, this is some impressive shit. You dig? We all have dreams and aspirations and shit, and I love seeing brothers that look like me from the same place I am doing the things that make them happy and doing shit that these kids can see. Joe, it's a lot more you can do out here to get to it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot you can do out here. And wait a minute, that factory gonna have to be run by who? Right? It's creating jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, like with your own. You know what I'm saying?
Regardless of where our first location is gonna be, we always talk about our distribution center, like main production facility, and we always we'll have it on the west side, to create those jobs. For our own
I love it, bro.
For sure.
And I love the beer. And I love the cans. Now, I was looking through, you know what I'm saying, because, I do dabble in the beer, and I see that Black is Beautiful happens to have the highest ABV. Tell me about that. You feel me? You feel me?
All right, so Black is Beautiful, just to give you a background on what that is. Black is Beautiful was an initiative that was started by a brewery in Texas called Weathered Souls.
Weathered Souls?
Weathered Souls,
Okay.
Black-owned brewery. And they decided to make this recipe and come out with this type of beer branding. It is Black is Beautiful after the George Floyd killing.
Okay.
So they got that recipe and then shared it with all the breweries across the nation. They're allowed to tinker with it, make it their own. But the proceeds have to be given to like a social justice organization or a nonprofit or something like that. So we participated in it last year and this year as well. And it's our highest ABV is 7.1. The original recipe is 10%.
Ooh, I need to know that
So
too.
we just dialed that back, right? So we got it at 7.1. It has Madagascar vanilla in there and blueberry.
Yes.
And the proceeds this year, I'm glad when you mentioned like seeing other things, right? The proceeds this year go to an organization here called Shy Side.
Okay, yes,
And what that is, it's a kind of like an educational tool and what can I say, like a school of learning, teaching kids how to be within the sports media, not just being involved on the court or on the field, but doing reporting, being the next Stephen A, being the next Lisa Salters, things in that nature. So we decided the proceeds this year would go to.
That's dope, man.
Go to that
Hey.
way. Shout out to Cam. I see you, baby.
Hey, man. So I'm an artist myself, right? But I see all of these cans are super colorful, artistic. Where did y'all find, is it who's the art director? How do y'all go about getting the artwork on y'all cans, bro?
Nah, we've been working with a couple artists, just connecting with people through other people that we know. Marcus, he's from Chicago. Marcus Odom, he's from Chicago, but he lives in Washington State. Better opportunity. But we've been working with him, so he pretty much helped with all the Chicago-based labels and stuff, because he understands. He's from here. And then we work with Rail Dot. He in Baltimore.
Okay.
B-More, young cat, talented. We found him through one of our college buddies. Just working with people, who want to grind, and then we met a girl. We put a post on Instagram for our homecoming joint. because we wanted somebody to go to a HBCU, to make it, to make the label. So she reached out. We gave her a tight deadline, like 3 days.
Jesus.
This is what she came up with.
Let me see that.
Killed it.
So this is a dark one. See, that's that Black is Beautiful. Y'all see that? You see what I'm saying? That's the Imperial style. So y'all can have your Irish Guinness. I got my West Side Black is Beautiful. You dig? You dig? Let me see him.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, we just work with up and coming people. Whoever want to work, we gonna work with.
Is they blowing the pack?
Low key.
You dig?
HBCU.
Hey, listen, I know.
Then you gotta go.
Let me see. They stepping in the back. You dig?
Yeah.
At the band. That's what's up.
And how many people
Hold
don't
on.
y'all have to
Oh,
stiff arm and separate yourself from because they was dream killing? Like, man, y'all motherfuckers tripping on this shit. Y'all, man, what y'all thinking about, man?
What's funny is like when y'all having a conversation about Chicago hating, we like it's funny because this industry is basically untouched by our community, right?
Yep.
So it necessarily wouldn't even come from us. Us would be more of just like a curiosity type of thing. Like, y'all finna do that shit for real? How y'all do that shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you would kind of expect it within the industry since it's dominated by white folks.
Yep.
But we haven't.
That's what's
That's
up.
the crazy part. Like, you go in with, you sometimes, sometimes you're a jaded, right? So you go in with an expectation that you're going to get some sort of resistance from somebody because of A, where you're from, B, what you've been used to, what you surrounded yourself with previously, whatever. But coming up in this space, everybody was just open arms, bro. And like, especially within the black beer community, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like everybody, it's we know what fight we fighting, right? So we ain't got no time to squabble. We ain't got no time to do none of that. This is what we trying to do. We trying to big up Chicago. We trying to big up the beer folks. We trying to big up black folks. So we don't get any kind of pushback or any kind of bad vibes.
Not even from the other side.
No.
Not our people.
They've been so supportive.
Yeah,
Because they give us their view on what
That's
they
what's
failed
up.
on, so we don't do the same thing they did. And they be having the contacts and then those networking capabilities to be able to get loans from the beer.
Yeah.
Talk to this person if you want to try to find a space.
Yeah, I know not
You know
only
what
that,
I
but
mean?
black
It's-
professionals up right now. They wanted it was a good sweet spot. Everybody wanted to pour back into the communities after some of that resistance. So you gotta, if you working, you ready, capitalize on it. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to pour back into our communities because sometimes what they call it, survivor's remorse. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But listen, y'all see what I did there? You feel me?
Right.
But I mean, real shit though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I love to see it, bro. This shit is good. This Black is Beautiful got like a chocolatey, smooth, but it's not too overbearing. So you know how you get some, like, I don't really like milk stouts. You know what I'm saying? They too milky. This shit's smooth though. You know what I'm saying? And
They
once
got
it,
the Madagascar vanilla.
yeah, man, once it touches your lips, it seemed like it paired good with cigars, bro. Y'all cigar smokers?
I'm not, but we got some friends that are
Hey, listen, man, I want to take this up to, shout out my homies all at Casa de Puras, Joe. I want us to, you know what I'm saying, kind of link up there,
We might know them low key.
You have
Where
to.
is
Y'all
it?
from out, it's
Where
right
is
here
it?
on Madison, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, you know Madison in Forest Park.
Oh yeah,
everybody, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
So,
but
man.
they definitely had some
Yeah.
rules before.
Yeah, bro, so you know
We
what I'm
just ain't
saying?
never had a chance to link up, but we need.
We
to.
will, man, we
need
will.
to.
Also,
Because a lot of people they fuck with the woo-wop with the cigars.
oh
With the
shit,
band.
let me see
Woo-wop,
what
the homecoming.
Woo up the bam, baby. You did. Yeah, see that's woo up the bam. Let me see. You feel me, Joe?
That's
You
Chicago.
feel me? Woo up the bam. Man, when he said the woo up, then I saw the bam. Oh, I like that. You feel me?
Yeah,
We shortened it that bad. That woo-wop.
We
You
make
did.
sure we resonate with our people, man. First and
Absolutely.
foremost, man. Because you never seen black people on beer cans, especially women too. So we want to change that.
Yeah,
We
right.
want to be the pioneers of that shit.
Mhm.
So when we 60 years old, we like, man,
That
we
real
started
talk.
something that was crazy.
Hey, listen, bro.
We want people to come after us, and that's the thing. We open arms to any entrepreneurs who want to talk.
Y'all about to be
and
millionaires, man.
man.
I see it, man.
Absolutely, bro.
And I'm just happy y'all on our show. You know what
That's
I
all
mean?
family.
I'm happy y'all on our
Like,
show.
real
It's
talk,
like, y'all
bro.
about
That
to
shit is
do
amazing,
something
bro.
great, dog.
So now, you know what I'm saying? Before y'all get to, y'all getting these estates and all that, I know y'all named a lot of stores here locally. How long are the arms right now? Nationwide yet?
No.
That's what I'm, that's the thing. What's next? Put it that way.
You gotta take care of home. You gotta take care of home. If you can't take care of home, you try to expand out and go somewhere else, and you ain't took care of the crib, then you ain't gonna have no open arms when you get back.
Gotcha.
Right. So, number one focus right now is Chicago. Now we are in Wisconsin too.
Chicagoland?
Chicagoland, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
We stretch out to the suburbs,
Yeah.
in the city, up north, out south, over east, a lot of places. But yeah, we're in Milwaukee right now. Because Pilot Project, they were able to expand as well. So now they got this big ass facility in Milwaukee. So that allows us to scale up too and touch another demographic. But we want to be a regional brewery.
Yeah,
we do, and we want to be able to represent our region. We want to represent it well. And yeah, I ain't even gonna front. We want to be the leaders of this shit. So
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen.
Yeah,
I got my support
space,
1,000%.
We want y'all to come to Funkytown, so we working on
Oh
that.
no, listen, bro. Like I told you, I don't know who I was corresponding with, but I'm like, bro, we can come to y'all. Y'all want to come to the studio. It's whatever.
Pilot dope. Pilot, that's a dope
Yeah.
spot. We could have did a lot of,
But now what we gonna do is, since we learning about it now, we gonna come through, give us a tour, walk and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And
you need to
and-
go to
Milwaukee.
the Milwaukee joint.
Where y'all going?
That
Milwaukee.
motherfucker big, boy.
When we doing it? When y'all? Hey, we gonna
Shut
set the
some
schedule.
up.
You know what I'm saying? The team, we ready. You know what I'm
Whenever
saying?
y'all want to do it, we down to do it.
Cause y'all gonna get sick of me calling y'all for events. I don't know if y'all busy. We got something going. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm trying to look. Hey,
Yeah, we
when one of your people got it, is you act like it's yours and you treat it the same way and make sure people know about it just the same. And everybody know I'm a beer drinker, so
love them
hey, listen, bro, it's over.
Yeah,
For anything else, bro, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I like this one. The only one I had.
no, that's not.
this
No,
one.
see,
It was
if you don't
this.
drink beer, you gonna love this. This
This one?
summertime shot.
summertime shot.
That's
When you open the can, the music
Yeah.
start playing too.
Now you can't
Check
disclose.
that.
You can't
Yeah.
open these. 'Cause these like the one that like this ain't
You
out
good
yet.
for these.
So
Oh,
that's the
that
only,
was
like,
good,
I
yeah.
got that.
Wait.
The crib.
This
What?
one ain't over. This ain't out.
No, these are all OG cans.
Yeah, you was
Okay.
good on the BIB though.
Yeah,
Oh, my
that's
bad.
how-
I ain't know, bro. I was trying to
yeah,
see.
you
No, you
straight.
good, bro.
We got that. That's current.
But
My
the
bad.
summertime, the gym
Summertime.
shoe was this coming back out too. Because we sneaker heads too, man.
Okay, and let me see.
Keep
it,
your
though.
feet
You
happy.
see, people
man.
don't realize gym shoe. That's us.
That's
our
that's
shit.
what I'm
shoe.
saying.
Motherfuckers be saying
Like,
sneakers
Yeah.
and you know what I'm
We
saying.
gotta
You
keep
know what I'm saying.
And our hashtags is keep it funky and stay true, man. We
Yeah.
just try to stay original, stay true, stay who we are, man.
That's some
And
real
the
shit.
beer industry, the crazy part about it, they allow you to be yourself. So
That shit say
that
gym
is
shoe
never
weather,
an
baby.
issue. Yeah,
It's perfect.
Amazing.
that joint be
Build
coming
is
out
made
next
out of
month.
sneaker boxes.
Yeah, I peep game.
97 on the
Fires and got a Yeezy on the
Yeah.
bottom.
Hey, who's the artist for this one?
Who was that? That was
that real?
real.
Label art by Real Dot.
Rail
Let's
Dot.
get it,
Shout out
man.
to
Listen,
Rail
bro.
Dot,
I,
man.
hey, this is the kind of shit that
Let me see.
kids grow up dreaming to do. You know what I'm saying, Johnny? Y'all doing it.
Then we got the fish. Now I know we all OGs.
Yeah.
What movie was that?
All right.
Wait.
Fish in the
Let's
bottom
see
of
it.
the shoe.
Oh, that was Pootie Time, wasn't it?
No.
No, wait.
Come on.
Wait.
I know that one.
Come
Hold
on,
on.
man.
Go ahead, Joe. Go
What
ahead.
is
I'm
it?
gonna get you
I'm gonna get you
something.
something.
Come
Right,
on,
right.
man.
I said Pootie Time, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get you something.
Hey,
We throw a lot of
Came
Easter
out
eggs
that
too,
month.
That's
man.
dope,
We throw
man.
Easter eggs in our labels.
That's
Just
dope,
make
man.
because we
Listen.
want you to drink and then look at the can.
Running probably.
Hey, listen, Joe.
Right, fresh out of jail.
That's,
Super fly.
that's dope. So when I was younger, Joe, I used to collect rare beer bottles. A beer I ain't never had, I used to collect them. In my crib when I was in my college years, you know what I'm saying? I had them lined up against the fuck we line up bottles when we, but I had shelves in my cave, and I had beer bottles that lined up around it, Joe, with different artwork. And this shit right here is killing it. It's perfect. You know what I'm saying? I done came across some dope joints, but this speaks to us, to the crib, to the shot, the Windy City. You know what I'm saying, Joe? Man, look, I'm impressed, bro. We about to have some conversation over some brews, bro. You know what I'm saying? We done talked about the business side. Let's have some fun, Joe. We'll be right back with it. You dig? Hey, what we have? You feel me? We're back. Hey, you feel me? What's up, y'all? Hey, listen, man. Hey, man, we just having a good time, tasting some good beer. We got the good brother Tay back on the couch with us. You know what I'm saying? And we just want to talk some good brother shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's talk some good brother drama shit. Let's talk about Tay. You know.
Well. I get you. I get you. Yeah.
You know me, man. We doing all this good shit. Let's talk about some bad shit. No, I'm just fucking around.
But yeah, I do understand what you're saying on some real shit. One thing about so let me kind of segue into it then. Like, I just was at the 312 Music Awards, right? You know what I'm saying? We had a great time. Shout out to 312 Music Awards. Shout out to Official and Luch, you know what I'm saying, and all the good people behind that. Good job, Tay. I saw that. Right? So look, right? I had somebody give me a call about like, how they nominate people like this and yada yada, and you know, and they just weren't really happy about the process. And I'm like, bro, you gotta let it grow. And one thing that people don't understand about how hard this podcasting game is, everybody think they want to do it. Everybody want to talk. Don't nobody want to grind. You dig what I'm saying? Sure. And it's a lot of different stuff that I've seen going around, you know what I'm saying, in the city when people have a podcast. Well, we don't only pod show. See what I did there? You know what I'm saying? People got podcasts, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard to kind of keep it going for various reasons. Yeah. Because you had one, right?
Yeah, I had a dope show, podcast called Talks with Tay, man. Little background on that. We started around December, whatever, like right around the time my granny and Xavier had passed. I had started around that time. But while it came, you know, they came to me. They were just like, "Yeah, we got an opportunity for you to do a dope show. We're gonna give you the platform and research you need." And I'm like, that's cool, because I always wanted to be around other than just a group of actors in a team like that. I always wanted to just have a team of, you know, a genuine hardworking people, period, doing whatever it is outside of acting. So, long story short, the process, getting everything ready, you know, is going good. Episodes in at this point, and we getting the logo made, the hoodies made, and now we dropping episodes, and I'm coming up with all the guests and stuff. So everything going good. But we I was about in like almost my 4th or 5th episode in, and one of the owners of the company, Cam, who also owned the building I was in, it was just some weird stuff. We had a meeting, and he was just like, "Yeah, bro, your show ain't got no production. Your show ain't shit." Now keep in mind that exact words
just like that.
Hey,
your show ain't shit.
I put that on, you feel me? I don't even.
Cap.
Yeah, I don't lie about certain stuff. I don't even like speaking on negativity because I'm such a positive person. But it's cool. I always make people aware of what's going on. But long story short, that's what was told to me, and I was kind of thrown for a loop because ain't none of this been said prior to all the other episodes. Now keep in mind, this was my first time. You feel me, doing a podcast, so I'm listening to what, you know, everybody on the production team telling me, everybody that's watching the show, what they telling me, and I'm like, you know, I'm one of them people. I'm an actor. I know how to take criticism. You feel me? You gotta know how to do that. But it was like, even though this was my first show and my first podcast, everybody is rocking with it. Everybody that was watching the show, they like, bro, your podcast dope as hell. You know, you got the energy. You talking about real stuff from the city, and you got some dope guests. I had Neil Gang on the show. I had the rapper, Neil Gang TV. Shout out to him, man. I had my boy Big Mike, Michael David Hammond.
Big Mike, you know he Faxon Law family.
Faxon Law family, Big Mike. But it was just weird, bro. Everything was going good. The CEO at the time, Cam, you know, she was, you know, real like hands-on with everything, and at that meeting she was there too. But the other owner, his name was Peter, whatever, he was just like, your show ain't got no production and it just ain't shit.
So wait, hold on. I don't want to cut you off.
Yeah.
But when he said no production, weren't they providing the production?
Yeah, so I don't know if he meant like, he was just like telling me that I needed like little stuff. You know how you got the backdrops and the banners. I guess he was saying that, but and you know what I'm thinking production is, like, what's this? So
right.
I'm like, even though this is my show and y'all say like you can have whatever you want, y'all helping me with production. So it was just like I was kind of thrown for a loop. You know, kind of find out, I just felt like people just wanted to control exactly what I'm doing, what's going on, because you feel me? Everything else, like I say, everybody else had. It was 2 other shows under the Water Cam thing, and you know he was real more hands on with everything else. But when it came to mine, you know he was just saying a lot of different shit to me. I guess he felt like, you feel me, I was cocky or I didn't need help or something, which was weird because y'all who I'm coming to for help. But it was just a weird situation. So I wind up, you know, just like I don't want to be a part of that. Like, it's just weird. Like, don't have me putting in all this hard work for you to feel some type of way about it, whatever your reasons is.
So what about the episodes you did shoot?
Man, the episodes I did shoot, I just found out. I just looked. He took them all down. So
you don't got ownership of none of that?
Yeah, I ain't have ownership.
It was paperwork. It was paperwork.
Yeah,
signed?
like it was.
So
yeah.
do he own the name?
I don't think he owned the Talk to the Tay, but as I was under that Wallet Cam, you know, his brand, they love whatever you call the platform over there. So yeah.
But I mean, you know,
it was a learning experience though. Like I say, I should have did everything on my own, and if I was gonna have a team, it'd be, you know, on my time and my people. But because I don't like working with I'm professional. One, you feel me? I don't like working with unprofessional people. And then 2, for you to take down all the hard work we didn't already put in. And it was just crazy because when I'm doing the show and I'm bringing people on, it's, oh yeah, until you got a dope show, you got a woo. Then 5 episodes in, you can't control or you can't change it how you want to. Now it's, oh, your show ain't shit.
If anybody thinks that they gonna make a determining, like something to determine a factor on how the show is after 4 or 5 episodes, has no clue how this shit goes. You feel me? Like do that if that's what you're gonna do. All right, buddy, you won't have a successful show if you don't let things build, let things turn into what they're gonna be. Let them grow, and that goes for anything.
They had revamped everything too. Like I say, it was other shows on the platform as they were starting to bring everything back. But my show at the time was one of the most viewed, and I was like, I'm one of them people. If I'm on, everybody on, so I'm using y'all platform. Yeah, this is my show, but all these views and stuff, just to. I thought it was to put everybody in a good position, but you know, I ain't tripping on it.
What? So you went to them, or they came to you?
They came to me.
So why did they come to you? Like, did you have something out, or
that they
I think they were just, you know, they were like, you know, they seen all the work that I'm putting in as far as like acting and stuff, and I told them like, yeah, I'm always down to, you know, go into other lanes and doing what I'm doing. So they was like, okay, cool. I'm like, I thought about doing a podcast before. They're like, okay, we can make that happen for you out the band, man. They ain't want nothing from me, like money-wise or nothing like that, but I just felt like, you know, the experience and me getting the knowledge and the production-wise, up until it wasn't cool, it was cool, if you get what I'm saying. Like,
so you don't have an agent or do you have a manager?
No, I don't get no manager. I got I'm signed acting agency with Gil Talent and Dream Team. Okay. Shout out to them, but other than that, like I ain't never really had like no manager. Everything I've done, like independent wise, I go out there and get it myself, networking, researching, right on top of it. I don't
keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep grinding. Listen.
I don't feel like I'm at that stage. Like I feel like my career where I'm at right now is great. Don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like I need to have a manager right now because I could do everything from my home.
Respect.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, like I remember when I first started, I never thought about like going under a production team or even though I probably needed it. You know what I'm saying? Because I went in there.
Well, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. I went in there like watching other shit on YouTube, looking at that shit,
YouTube,
and I'm like, I can do this type of shit.
YouTube teach you everything, dog. Yeah. And if you don't like the way one person teaching, go find you another. Like it's multiple.
Yeah, man. You can ask him, man. Oh, listen, I went in that shit with nothing. Like, dude, let's meet up. We shooting on Sunday. Let's meet up at the studio out there.
Oh, look.
No fucking Nothing.
No,
No.
man. Having a team is cool, bro. It's just if you don't have people in your circle that you could, you feel me, that you know that's gonna work. It's just as hard as you. And like I said, the gym before anything.
Yeah.
Me personally, I feel uncomfortable, bro. Cause like, well, you feel me? I don't like putting in work with people and we ain't on the same page.
That's important because with us, I've known these guys for over 20 years.
Yeah,
20,
and that just make everything better, man.
I could croak out and I know the Funkytown gonna keep
good.
going, bro.
Let me
You know
ask
what
you
I'm
this
saying?
now. It's 3 of y'all right now. Was it always just y'all 3? See, that's the thing.
Shit.
Yeah, you feel me? Motherfuckers like real
You
shit.
talking this
I just understand how it goes. People eliminate themselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shit.
Like under the lick?
Right. Here, hey.
Never talk
It's
to
that
them,
West
man,
Side
bro.
shit, bro.
Yeah, I
Y'all know
told
what
you
it
that
is.
motherfucker might be your cousin.
Right? You feel me? Hey, shit. So, what y'all tell me about that,
That's
Joe?
funny. I'll speak on it without speaking on it.
You did?
There was 4 of us.
Okay.
And the
crazy.
4th person
This nigga.
had some other things going on.
Okay.
And because he had some other things going on, he felt it necessary to pull himself out of the business. But you know, it was disappointing. Every so often we talk about it, but he's on his journey right now.
Was he around as long as the rest of y'all? Like since
Graham, college.
Okay.
College homeboy, college friend.
You
College
from Chicago?
Originally,
Funny, yes.
Originally,
You from out south?
Then he moved to Minnesota.
yeah. Then he
But he was
moved.
You
from
know,
out south.
you know how it is. You know the Chicago Minnesota connection.
He was from out south and then moved to Minnesota? No offense. No offense.
Nah, that's
You
crazy.
did.
Nah, and it was early, so it's not
Yeah, it was
like
super early.
it
We
was-
hadn't even we had brewed our first beer.
Nah, we
I was
was in the
yeah,
early
sure.
stages. The
Yeah,
initial
people
stages of getting the
People get
bids
cold
together,
feet and they're like, nah,
paperwork.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Yeah, we doing paperwork and stuff,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
So we wasn't even. Yeah,
So
we
how-
wasn't even in the garage.
Do y'all have any idea on how he feels now?
No,
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
No.
like you say, he on this journey.
he's on his journey.
You did. I mean,
He's on his journey.
hey, maybe pick up a 6-pack. The Black is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Support shots out.
You feel me? You
That's
did.
a push outside.
You did.
Look at us now.
Right? Yeah.
No, but I mean it. You just mentioned it. Like things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
Right.
for sure.
And honestly, when you have a business, or you're running a business, or you're running a company, an even number isn't good anyway. Right? Because we have 3 different ideas. Right? Now we've grown up together. And we can have these communications where we might not agree with one another. That's another thing about trusting your circle and supporting and having people around you that you know definitely. You know, but tiebreaker stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that it has its advantages, but we definitely started out with 4. Definitely started out with 4. And you know, this is the this is the path God planned. So you know, that's how we roll, and that's
Like
we don't
you
ask
got y'all
no
on the right
questions.
path too.
We don't ask no questions.
Mm-hmm.
We just keep our head down, keep grinding, keep going, keep moving, keep supporting one another, keep community here.
Now, are these hats y'all's too? Or this is
Yes
just
and no.
okay? Gotcha. I'm like, looks fresh. So I'm like, damn, what kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm like,
got a couple pieces, man.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
the
we
right
working
way.
on some more stuff, but
So we can go online and get the merch.
not yet.
Okay.
That will be coming soon, but you know, we be grinding, we be on the road with it. So I bring the big brown FedEx box of shirts and sell them.
The right way.
Wherever we
The
at,
right way,
we
yeah.
still
Yeah.
grinding. You know,
That's supposed
we
to
do what we got to do.
Yeah.
you
the
know?
right way, man. The right
We can
way.
re-up, get some more product,
Yeah,
and bring it back
Spit
out
out,
again.
you know what I'm
But
saying?
when
In
we
and
talk
out.
about them next steps, we're gonna be, more solidified with doing that. With e-commerce and all of that. So all that's coming up. Yeah.
We've been amazing to get this far without a website, without like a beer locator and having 500
Really?
locations. Yeah, you don't have a website at all. Like it wasn't something that hindered us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like
You were doing brick and mortar first, like in the stores first, right? So
Yeah.
Like
you
it
can now people. It would make more sense to have a website now after you've
Yeah.
already established yourself.
Right.
So, like I asked earlier, shit, where can I get it?
It's the
You know
norm.
what I'm saying?
It was the norm, and the thing that we finding out, because again, white dominated space. Their norms aren't ours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Their projections aren't our projections, because you guys are used to this industry and the trends that it shows you with your people. You don't have any clue or any idea how our people get it.
How we operate.
So we're about to show you how it happens. And they see things now like, oh, you can't come out with this, like suggestions, right? You shouldn't come out with this beer at this time. You shouldn't come out with
This one's
style
already
with
out, and then this one.
This
Yeah,
and then this,
mhm.
and then this will cross over, and then that, and that, and that. Maybe we should come down on this, and we should come down on that. And again, we know our plan. We know what we're trying to do. We know what our mission is. We are 10 toes down in it. Nah, we good. This is what we're gonna do. And this is how we're gonna pull it.
No, we'll try this. We'll try it our way and see how it
This
goes.
is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do it, because this is the plan that we set out to do. And so far, we've had a 4-year plan to turn into a 2-year plan.
Man.
Like that's how fast things have been.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's gonna
growing
explode
and
even
fucking
more.
going. So it's just like, yeah, we are creating the new norm in the beer industry. Now, the other black breweries and the other black brew beer organization. Shout out to Mickey, Black and Brew Chicago. Love you,
Black
back.
and Brew? Okay, I gotta get into it.
You know, we're all coming together, and it's still like we said when we got to Fresh Fest that was wave number 1, right? And some good folks out in California, Teo and Benny with Crowns and Hops. Shout out that we saw them, and we was like, okay, this is the first.
And they brothers too?
Huh? Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Benny, wonderful, innovative, strong leader. She's great. And
sister.
Teo,
Okay,
yes,
you did, yeah.
yes, fierce.
Okay.
And then Teo, beer guy, beer homie, veteran. Just super dope, man. They make a good team, good tandem, good beer.
They in Cali.
In Cali, Inglewood.
Inglewood.
Inglewood in
They space coming up too.
Yeah,
That
space is
joint.
coming up.
So wait, what is it now?
Crowns and
Crowns
Hops.
of Hops.
You said what's coming up next, though?
They're getting their
getting
brick and mortar
yeah.
is on their way.
Out there?
Yeah, out there. in
Y'all
Inglewood,
going
yeah.
to the opening or something? Or?
If they have one,
we
Yeah,
already
I'm
talked.
saying,
when they have
y'all
one,
give
we
me a
out.
time frame because I
Yeah.
have my family out in LA, bro. We gonna
Okay,
pull
we'll
up.
definitely get
Shout out
you
my
a
cousin, Lord Sharon P. They do the Black Business LA. They had a whole documentary coming out. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
that's Politic Network. This is what we doing, man. Like,
Yeah.
let's get it. You dig? But yeah, keep going, my bad.
No. It's a family, man. So we just trying to do what we trying to do together, and make the way. We wanted to saw the first wave. Now we wanted to make sure that we had our feet planted in the second wave. We wanted to be either a part of it or lead it. So I think that we're in the position that we're in. I think we're in a great position to lead it.
Let's get it.
So that's what we're
I
trying
love
to do.
it, man. And look,
Right.
I love it, bro.
Hey Tay, I wanted to ask you something, brother.
Sure.
Is there any roles that you would not take on?
That's a good one.
Listen, man, you got some money to make in the future.
Okay, let me do one better. Would you accept a gay role?
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't feel like I'm comfortable enough to even consider. Even some of my friends ask me like, yeah, if they told you they gave you that bread and be like, I need you to, I'd be like, I don't think I can do it. I feel like the only way I would be acceptable, like, they gotta let me negotiate it, and I ain't one of them hard to please type people. Yeah, like if you want me to do a gay role, I do it. I'm not kissing, touching, rubbing, nothing.
Okay.
I could accept that, because at that point, it's just, you feel me, it's just words, or that's just, but for me to get on national TV and feel like I gotta sell I just feel like I go against my morals. So nah, if they not willing to negotiate with me and on my terms, then nah, I don't see myself doing. I ain't comfortable doing.
Real talk, it'll be another role.
It'll have to be another role for sure. Or I just won't be a part of the project.
What's your dream role?
My dream role would definitely be anything, and like I got like there's so many roles that I want to play, will play. I'm manifesting, but I definitely see myself in like any Marvel and DC universe. Like, definitely aiming that for sure.
Definitely for sure.
They could have called him for Black Panther too.
Yeah.
Right? They could have
At
called
least have him in
I
the
was
trial.
mad
They
out
could've
of
called
the
somebody.
second,
Get him in the,
I was in and out of the second one, man.
You ain't like it?
I just don't like. I wish
Have
they
you
said-
started on?
Have you seen The Woman King?
No.
Yeah, I watched
You
that.
You
Saying it's
movie.
better than Black Panther 2 or
I feel like it's better than Black Panther 2.
I gotta check that.
You know,
She's
but
on Netflix.
I just feel
Don't
like
get me started.
I just feel like, man, look,
Uh-oh.
if y'all, if,
Nah, what you got to say?
they should have did some vibranium with Michael B. Jordan, brung him back or something, or some plot twist or something, man. I just don't. Women gonna kill me, man. I just don't feel like they should have.
I'm all for black female empowerment,
Yeah.
but y'all gonna stop removing the black man out the household. Y'all do it every chance y'all get. You know what I'm saying, Joe? Every chance y'all get. You know what I'm saying? We done seen 15 different Supermans, 13 different Batmans. You get one Black Panther. And that's it. Now it goes right to his sister. And it's like, come on, man. I got a son that I want to
Don't you think
look
that
up
was
to.
just like a pivot from what happened though?
I think it was a bad thing.
Yeah, that's
My
where the
thing
story
is, you know
had
what
to
I'm
go,
saying?
but
He passed in real life.
Yes.
Not in
Right, no,
universe.
this is right.
You dig what I'm
Different
saying?
level.
Y'all played into it too much. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let that really kill the storyline of it because it made like, and then you get in there and kill his mama too, and now it's just a
Yeah,
100-pound
that blew me.
black girl.
Yeah,
like,
that
come on,
blew
bro,
me.
stop.
So let me ask you
You know
something
what
from
I'm
a
saying?
director standpoint.
Yeah.
If they gave you the opportunity to take over directing film, given the circumstance with everything going on, what could you say, like, what changes you would have made?
I would have recast him.
You would have recasted the
Right.
whole thing.
I would have just recast him. They do it all the time.
wouldn't have made no big deal.
No
about
big
it.
deal.
Yeah, but that's all right. So that's Marvel though. So you talking about like the Marvel machine?
Right, I'm not
where it's
saying
like
I'm not saying that your choice is wrong.
everything
for sure.
plays like a role in a piece and needs a
They-
storyline that's
they
connecting like 20 years and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean? Like they have, I don't know how many movies, like 40 something movies
Yeah,
now,
it's a lot.
30
Something like
movies,
that.
something like that. So it's like with that, right? I can't account for DC. I don't know too much about them. But as far as Marvel, like
I need to catch up.
you have to, like, it's a string, it's a web. So like one thing will ripple another, and then you got it. It's an intricate plan that I see that they doing that you just can't simply.
You can
I'm
definitely
gonna go get.
You can definitely
I'm
put
gonna go
another
get
brother in
Omar
that
Epps
role.
and throw Omar
Hey,
Epps.
what you gonna say?
Omar Epps, bro, there's a lot of young actors that could. They could have put Idris, what's his name? Damson in that bitch.
Damson,
Get him in the gym.
Idris couldn't go from Snowfall to Black Panther.
I bet you we could.
I'm not saying he as a talent.
He gonna have to
Yeah.
get swole. He
But
gotta do
he
some
is
push-ups,
like-
man.
That's what I'm saying. Just
He got a bird chest,
Hey,
man.
listen,
He gonna get
listen,
tall
bro,
like
listen.
that.
You get Franklin Saint, goddamn it, that money to goddamn it go to the gym every
Nah,
day.
he can't.
You get Marvel money,
Y'all
you going
seen
to the
Creed
gym.
3?
I ain't seen it
I
yet.
gotta go
I want to go
check
see.
it out. I gotta go check it
I got
out.
so much shit going
I
on.
seen it.
We ain't had a chance to go check it out.
Because Buddy was in.
And what throws me
I
off is
definitely
when I
watch
look
the
at them, I'm like, that's
I just
Kane
saw 3.
Yeah.
and that's Killmonger.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Like-
Under the act.
Like,
You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
I'm telling you, real talk, Joe. You could easily have just recast the role
I don't
and
think
wrote
it's
it.
easy.
That's because people were so we get too emotionally attached to the shit.
No,
You know what
I'm
I'm
thinking
saying?
I'm thinking of the standpoint of like, I know you have deadlines. Like I know there's deadlines to be met, right? And then you sent. All right, so there was a podcast that I heard Ryan Coogler do, and he answered the question. It was like, so he said a story about how he sent the script to Chad, right? And he was like, yo, Chad, got the script already, ready to go, bro. Here it is. You gonna read it? He was like, yeah, I'll read it later.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, bro, cool. I need you to read it. Yeah, I'll read it later. So,
Yeah.
it's all good.
You know.
He never read it. And he died and passed away without even reading the script. So if Ryan is sending the man a finished script, done being, I don't exactly know the process, but he said through editing the second time around or something like that, and he sends him a finished script. He not even knowing the man getting ready to pass away.
Yeah.
And we got a deadline for a movie to be shot, produced, edited by X amount of months away, years away. And then all of a sudden it's like, damn, this brother dead? My main actor. And then I gotta, in the universe that I'm in, I gotta put this together to make this work. I gotta talk with this
Yeah, they
director
say they
for
have
this
to
movie,
really, like,
this
emotionally,
movie,
you
boom,
know,
boom,
pull it
boom.
together
And they
for the
fucked
film.
up. and they fucked up inside, and another woman died from Black Panther 2 that year.
Really?
One of the elders that was in the
one of
first
the
Black
elders,
Panther, that was in the
yeah,
first Black
that's
Panther
right.
was gonna be in there. She passed away too during the filming. So I mean,
There's a lot of pressure.
with the pivot that he had to do and the pressure that he was probably under,
He did
I
a
give
good
him a
job.
pass.
And at the end, you know,
I give him a pass.
you gotta see that a shorty, so
Tweaking.
Yeah, but the
saying?
thing is,
The
the
door
show is
open.
like 8 years old. Like,
Yeah.
how much time is gonna go past?
universe shit though.
Yeah.
If you leave
No, the
that
next
so
Black
right.
Panther, he gonna be
could
old
be
enough.
the
That
to
goes right back
He
to
might
my
be-
same
He
point.
might be
Recast.
25.
Recast, because the universe
That
shit.
third one
You
gonna
can
be
easily put
recast.
somebody
Yeah.
recast in that
You
bitch.
say he was
My
25,
thing,
you
got the
my
same
thing,
name, too, right?
look, my thing was this though. You know, I hear all that. But one thing as a filmmaker, the thing you gotta do is pivot at any given point. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, anytime I've been involved in a movie, wrote a movie, directed any of that shit, I've always had somebody else in mind, like second, behind that actor. You dig what I'm saying? If it wasn't this person, it could have been this person.
But not on the second one.
Shit. No. I'm saying consolation actor. You dig what I'm saying? We lost him, but damn, what's his name? I thought about him being in this anyway.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
In that particular space, like that level, who you gonna have on the side?
Hey, you know, look.
Who gonna be
That's
waiting
what
like
I'm
the
saying.
side chick
Hey,
in the
listen,
crib?
bro. You
I
can get a
don't know.
brand new. I didn't even look. I would have had him. I would have
Yeah,
taken
Phone
homie,
call.
probably homie that played Candyman.
Nah, he's too tall. Man.
Too tall.
I think so.
Yeah, I can't really think of nobody.
I can't.
But see,
He played Black Manta in DC too.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
barely gonna see their face though.
That's what I'm
You
saying,
coulda-
like,
you could have found
when they-
somebody.
When they put her in that little ass suit, I was like,
She like 120 pounds, man.
no,
Not even.
not even.
Shit.
And I think she lost weight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because she was
She was
a
like
tad bit
straight
heavy,
boy.
and then she had to
Heavy.
No,
heavier.
Oh,
In
she was
context,
already
she
a
was
little
heavier.
skinny, man.
She was a bony bone,
Yeah.
but you know, it's all good. You feel
His
it?
son will be in part 3.
Yeah, they gonna
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
figure
That
it
won't
out,
come
bro.
out till like I'll be 30 by then.
Oh God.
Hey, you about right.
That's how Marvel space their movies
Yeah,
out.
that's
I was
right.
gonna
They got-
They
I don't know
revamping
about that
the
first
Avengers in a newer way. You know, they revamping it to Jonathan Myers. He playing Kang, so he's like the
my
new
guy.
Thanos, the new big villain. The new Avengers that don't come out till like 2026, 2025. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
still
I
look
gotta
at
see
it.
that.
I
The
gotta see that. I
deadlines
ain't seen
work.
the new Ant-Man.
Yeah, I saw it. It was
It's-
hard. It was
it's-
decent.
I
I like
these.
I like the way
I
it
gotta
looked
go see it.
visually.
Look, the
Visually. Visually.
I thought
That's my problem.
Ant-Man was always
You like it
corny.
visually?
So that's why I ain't really.
That's how I
It
looked
was
at
so-
it.
right.
It was
For
just
a long
I know
time.
you're behind the screen. I know
Yeah.
you're standing in front of the screen this entire movie.
Yeah.
Like I know
Yeah.
it's not a lot of set going on right
Then
here.
again,
You know what I mean?
I don't want to tell the movie, but
But
they
my
gave
boy,
him too much
yeah,
power. That's all. Like,
Jonathan Majors, that's my
come
boy.
on.
Yeah, man.
Like,
You know what I'm
fuck with
saying?
Jonathan
Come on,
Majors,
bro.
Yeah,
Man, that's the new.
Be nice,
he the
man.
new
You
guy.
gotta
Yeah, he the new guy.
He the
Yeah, he
new
the new guy. He the new.
I mean, he's
the new Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
You feel me? Michael B. Jordan came on the
I
scene.
actually think that he's better.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, but I mean,
like,
but think about it this way. What I mean when he's the new
He's
Michael
more
B. Jordan.
rangy, I think.
Michael B. Jordan was the new it black guy.
I would say
when
that.
Black
Okay.
Panther came
He's
out,
more
and now he's a newer Hill. You
Yeah,
feel me?
okay, I
And
can see
he's
how you
back.
see
You know
it.
what
I
I'm
would say
saying?
more range.
Like,
Yeah,
Jonathan
yeah,
Majors is a little bit more rangy. But Michael B.
He
Jordan, I
did
mean,
a
he's
good
had
job
some
at
shit.
Fruitville Station. The
yeah,
first joint I
shit,
really
yeah.
recognized him from.
yeah.
I mean, shit, The Wire.
The Wire.
Right,
That's
yeah.
how I found
I know
out.
he was in Hardball.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you know when you don't see somebody,
Yeah.
like you see him but don't know him, like, oh yeah, he was in that.
Yeah.
I think Majors, the first thing I seen from him was I think Lovecraft Country.
Oh, that was the first thing. Oh yeah,
I think that
I
was
think
the
that
first
might
He's
have been.
relatively new, though. Like, he's
Yeah,
an older guy. He's
Lovecraft
I think
30,
like
31. He's
his
relatively
first
new.
choice.
Yeah, I think that. I think
Hey, who was the brother they blackballed? Fast that did the Nate.
Oh,
I know exactly what you're talking about. That's my boy.
he did the Nate, what's his name?
No. Nate Parker.
Nate
Yeah,
Parker.
that's him.
Yep, Nate
They
Parker.
blackballed him.
Nate
quick.
Parker did
They got
what
him.
was that movie he did?
Birth of a Nation. Yeah.
Birth of a Nation. And then as soon as
And
right
that
before
time-
it came out,
They
they
brought
released
out
or brought out an old story that had gotten, correct me if I'm
Me
wrong.
Too.
But an old story about rape or
Yeah, they Me Too, man.
It's like my man off the shot. They got him about
And he wasn't even on Me Too shit. They said he was talking aggressively.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they jag his career.
I just watched a
Yeah,
BET
Netflix
joint
just
with him
came
in
out,
it,
he
all
was
about
shy,
the money or
that
something.
shit was
I ain't gonna lie, he was on
NWA.
Jason Mitchell, yeah, he was
Yeah,
on his way too.
he
So
was
that shit
getting
had my
on.
like, damn, bro.
he was on.
I can't
Hey,
say on
you
his
know what movie was dope that I didn't even expect it to be? Superfly.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, this is actually pretty
Superfly was
good.
cool.
It was much better than
It was
I
cool.
expected. You know what I'm saying?
Why, it was his partner, right? Jason.
He was his
Jason
brother.
Mitchell was
His
his
brother. Yeah. Then you think of that made me think about
That
that
was with
weird
that young
thing.
boy, that, right? That
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
Trevor
that
Jackson.
perm.
Yeah. And when I saw it come out, I was like, man, I ain't gonna see that shit.
Yeah.
And I went to go see that shit. I was
It was
like,
cool.
this was actually pretty good. You know what I'm
He was
saying?
on a Netflix joint.
That's what
Burning
I'm saying.
Sand.
Yeah, he was on that.
Burning
That
Sand,
Pledge.
Titanic
That's
movie.
it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, that's a that movie
That
cool
shit
too.
crazy.
Yeah.
That movie
So-
cool too.
Crazy.
You say you would want to play in a Marvel movie. Would you want to be a villain or a good guy?
They let me in the door, I play whatever. They
Yeah.
let me in the door, I play whatever.
Because that's my criticism of Will Smith. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give Will Smith the credit everybody else probably want to give him because he played no villain. Like, I ain't seen him play. Only time he
I
played
told
the
him
villain is he
Hancock.
walked on
Hancock was the
stage
villain.
and slapped Chris Rock. That was
Hancock,
the only time he
he was
played
a
the
villain in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
He was a
that
good
shit's
villain.
like- He was a good villain because they
Yeah,
wanted
right.
them to go and defeat. You know?
He was a good villain.
If you're the only person
yeah,
in the
before
movie, is he a villain?
before the slap,
Huh?
though, he
Is he the
had
only
a,
person
he
in the
had
movie? Is he a
a,
villain? Because he was in what's the
Didn't he have a new movie though? Don't he got a new
Emancipation.
movie?
Emancipation was pretty good.
He,
Yeah.
I don't
that's
watch
a
slave
wild
movies.
comeback movie.
I don't watch slave
It's
movies.
tough for me
Neither
to
do
watch.
I.
that.
I
get
watch
mad.
them all. I watch them all.
Yeah.
It's tough to watch, but I watch them.
It was
I
good.
watch
Was it good?
I don't watch what?
Emancipation was decent to me.
Emancipation with
I'd be
after what
triggered.
happened with that coming out, was it?
It don't.
That's a
Man,
wild
'cause I
movie
ain't
to
even,
come out.
there was no promotion. I didn't even know it was out.
He did,
I don't watch
he
it.
did,
Mama
he
had
did
it.
an incredible job though.
I don't feel like this.
You
The
know.
slap didn't affect them because that movie, all that stuff was already.
It was
coming out.
Right.
Yeah, it was
Anyway,
coming
they
out,
just didn't
yeah.
know out when the slap happened. Now they was like, all right, we don't know when we're going to
They
release it.
held it for a minute.
Yeah, they held
and
it.
then let that shit die
All
down.
he had to
and
do was
release
lay
it.
low. Will Smith is such a good guy that all he had to do was lay low. 7-8 months, yeah.
I mean,
pop
basically
back up
did.
and be all right.
How y'all
Basically
feel, how y'all
did.
feel about the Chris Rock special?
I mean,
I ain't
it's
see it.
good.
I ain't
I
see
thought
it.
it was
I haven't
cool.
seen it either, but I have seen clips.
I
seen
And he,
I thought it was
talking about
cool. You know what I'm saying?
He
It
went
wasn't.
hard too at the end. That's
Yeah,
what
and
hurt me.
I also felt like, you know, on the going hard. Now you going. For me, it was more like now you gonna go
Well,
hard.
it's not that he now. No.
Yeah, but
It's not that he
show.
went hard now. It's just it was televised.
Yeah,
He been on
did.
tour.
But
Yeah, he
said
did
was
that a
gonna-
minute
He
ago.
said he was like, "You're gonna have to pay me for this stuff." He was like, when it was like, "Oh, we want you to speak," he was like, "No, I'm finna get paid for this."
Right.
Netflix, I think Netflix cut him like a 2 for
Yeah, they
2 for
cut
60.
bread.
Yeah.
Like,
For 60.
he
Yeah.
gives some money, man.
Netflix
He
got
get
that
that
money.
shit.
He ain't got Chappelle bread. No.
Him and Chappelle, they
Chappelle
did.
got what?
Netflix
3 for
broke them off.
120 type shit.
That's hard. And one of them wasn't even a comedy special.
No,
It was motherfucking.
he don't even do comedy
award
no
show
more.
that he.
He don't even do comedy no more. He's just
He
funny. He
just
just sits up there and he
be
tells
telling
the
the
truth.
truth.
I think
He
he's
get a
mastered
swell,
it.
he fire up and then
Fire
tell
up
the
the square.
story.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm finna make y'all
Some
chuckle
real
and
life
think.
shit.
He's
Yeah,
supposed
for
to
real.
get
He in a
this.
different stratosphere. He
We
in a
just
different.
talking about
yeah,
that.
we just talking about that shit.
comedians and what's
Because I said that Martin Lawrence and Jamie Foxx. I
What
said
about him?
Jamie Foxx is a better stand-up than actor, and Martin was Martin was a better actor than stand-up.
Yeah, for sure. Even though I don't know if Jamie Foxx.
I could agree with the one thing, not the Jamie Foxx.
I thought Jamie Foxx is dope ass actor. bro.
Jamie
Yeah,
Foxx.
Okay. All right. You know what?
Stand up,
Okay.
like his musical says,
Jamie
like,
Foxx
that
is
was
All
top
right, yeah,
notch.
you're right.
Comedian-wise,
Y'all right.
Fox
That's a
is
bad
top
comparison.
notch.
Because Fox does a lot of shit.
A lot.
Yeah, and
Like
that
no,
motherfucker-
he's a
Hey,
switchblade.
Hey, I know he got into a fight while doing it, but Any Given Sunday is a fucking classic.
My man.
You feel me,
Classic.
John? Willie Beeman.
Yeah.
I was like, that's
Classic.
I want a quarterback like that. You know
I
what
was
I'm
saying that was
Like,
one of my top like
Yeah.
sports movies.
I don't even
Man,
like
I'm
sports movies, and I love that.
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I don't like
You don't like
sports
the
movies.
program?
I was just
That was probably a decent one, but I don't like sports movies because it be that I don't like that sappy ass the team
Team
wins.
shit, yeah.
or you lose.
That's why I like Friday Night Lights.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Friday Night Lights, they
them
lost.
sports movies, they be all the same. That one was a good one. You know what I'm saying? Like that
I
was
try to
one.
stay away
Program
from
was
them
good,
too.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the program and Any Given Sunday, that was that shit, man.
That's
You know
when
what I'm saying?
Omar was in.
What about
Halle
what was I
Berry.
watching? What was that movie, bro? With Samuel.
Coach
Coach
Carter.
Carr. I love that,
Yeah,
Joe.
see, I was cool.
Sunset.
Oh, it's cool.
I mean,
It
it
was
was
cool,
cool,
yeah.
bro. Like it was like
Coach
this was
low
key.
That's a
Sunset
stat
Park.
for your ass.
Them some movies I probably saw like
Like
once.
they had a
Like, that's
good,
cool.
good group of actors that was just starting
Young
off
guys.
in that.
Yeah,
movie.
Yeah, them guys together.
Tatum.
All of them, they was
Yeah,
young.
yeah.
So I feel like
Yeah.
that was
Puerto
like,
Rican on me.
Hey,
That was a
and
film
there was
for
in
the
what's the
moment.
name?
He had his own movie with.
Samuel wasn't that loud yet. He was still,
Right?
he
He
was
was
calm
still-
loud. Like
Yeah.
Let me see. It was
Y'all
Legal Tender. Puerto Rican Captain
Yes,
Legal
yes,
Tender.
yes,
Oh,
yes,
that
yes,
movie
yes,
was
yes,
decent.
That was the shit. You know what I'm saying? That was the
That was a
shit.
favorite. That was a
Yeah.
key favorite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
So I just got so with Tubi. Y'all seen McGraw Ave, the Detroit joint?
There's a lot of
Murder
movies.
Pain.
It's a lot of
Murder
movies.
Pain is decent, bro.
Yeah.
Snap, I ain't gonna lie.
Murder
What is it?
Pain, decent.
McGraw Ave.
McGraw Ave?
Yeah.
Oh, is it better than
We
Mr.
need-
Mata? I don't
Be on
know.
that too.
Man,
What-
hey,
Watch
hey,
Mr. Mata on
man,
Tubi.
Plug Love, McGraw Ave.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Same dude.
But yeah, check out Mr. Mata. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Right here in the city. You dig?
Yeah, I
You know what
gotta
I'm
check
saying?
all of that.
Check that
man.
joint out. You know what I'm saying?
Top 5 actors.
Ooh.
I don't like that question, bro. And I don't offend. It's just
Number
that's
one.
hard.
You gotta give me number
That's-
one.
That's
Favorite.
like really,
Your favorite
really
actor.
hard.
He said 5. Give us 5 you like then. They ain't gotta be a top. Damn. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Idris Elba for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you one of my newest actors. You said Damson Idris. I don't know what it is. Like when I think I've seen like some of his films and early work, but watching him on Snowfall and just seeing how he could just snap in and
That
out of,
nigga
he could
quick.
be cool and then he could just snap. He one of my favorite actors for sure right now. Who I say Idris, him. I always been a big fan of what's his name? He old actor Lawrence Fishburne. I like Lawrence Fishburne, so like him.
Very early.
Yeah. Yeah. There's 3. Get 2 more.
Oh man, come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's so many, bro. I watch a lot of different films, so I could give you
You can't say a list without saying Denzel, bruh.
Denzel. That's one of my top actors, but I feel like everybody be so quick to
got-
Denzel, but
It is. It's like
It's
it's
like-
like saying Michael Jordan.
that's just
Yeah.
too easy. I seen most of
He
Denzel
killed
stuff.
that.
That's
He
somebody.
killed that pilot movie. I just
Oh,
seen
Like,
it.
I just finished that a few
That
years
nigga
ago,
was
man.
tweeting
And
it.
I
Drunk as hell.
I didn't like how they portray him in that role. That was,
Man was like,
me personally, that was probably like one of the first Denzel roles I seen. I was like, they ain't never got him doing this in this movie. And folks played some roles, and I just finished like I'm like Denzel. That's one of those skills. Like, he probably would have been. I would have thought he'd been like, nah,
I
that's too
need
much.
this to
Nah,
fly.
that flight movie, that's some shit.
You must have seen Training Day then.
I have, but I felt like Flight was worse.
He was doing some shit.
Training Day, we
Hey,
see
was
cricket
Flight
cops
too?
all the time, but
Yeah,
you
Lonzo.
got this black pilot and he doing coke and messing with
It was-
the cocaine lady.
And
I'm
landed
like,
the
never
plane
seen
upside down.
man.
He had never
Landed the
seen
plane
Denzel.
He
like
wasn't-
that.
he-
Training
bro.
Day.
Yeah,
We
that,
never saw
that's
it before.
basically
We saw
what it was
Devil
for
in the
me.
Blue Dress. We saw Ricochet.
Right.
We saw
Ricochet
what else?
was cool.
Ricochet.
I
was
just watched
good.
that for the first time.
All I remember
that
is
was
him in
cool.
that pool chaining that bed.
You right. In the middle of that big ass
Nah,
swimming
man.
pool.
What's the one when was it Out of Time?
Yes.
That shit
With
was good.
Yeah,
with
that was
Eva
good.
Mendes.
Eva Mendes, yeah.
That was good.
Oh, that was out of time?
Yeah.
What was the one?
And the
No,
black,
what's
and
the
the black
other
girl
one?
was in
No,
there
no,
too.
no.
We
What's
had another one similar.
Is that the sci-fi joint?
No.
No, that's the one.
Virtuosity.
Virtuosity was actually pretty
With
good.
Russell
bro.
Crowe. That was
Yeah.
one of my favorite movies.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the one. That's like that's in the tuck.
You know what I'm saying? What was the chick in that? It was Robin Thicke, old white, right?
No, that was way before her time.
No. Robin, what's the chick? Robin Thicke.
Paula
Patton.
Patton.
What movie was that they was in together? And it was like some time shit.
Oh,
That's the one I'm talking about.
God damn it. Oh man.
Not Virtuosity. It's that one.
Is it Out of Time?
No.
That's what I'm.
It's the one when he going back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
With the thing and the piece and the.
Out of Time was one with the little girl, right? No, that's Man on Fire.
Man on
that
Fire.
was good too.
Man on
That was good too. You know what I'm saying?
My man Creasy.
Yeah.
So that's why
I like Inside Man too. A lot of people don't
Inside
think
Man.
Yeah, Inside Man. That's the Spike
Yeah,
Lee
Spike
joint.
Lee
That's
joint,
Spike
yeah.
Lee joint.
Yeah, that's
That's
Spike
why I
Lee
say,
joint.
man, you can't
Like they always
name a
got
list.
that.
You can't have a
Yeah.
list without Denzel.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
Malcolm X shit.
That's one actor like, you know, before he retired, get to if he stopped, I definitely want to work with. I just didn't throw him in that category because there's so many other actors and actresses that got, you know.
So yours one more then. That was 4.
One more. I might give you an actress. I want to work with Loretta Devine.
I can dig that.
I want to work with her. I can definitely see her playing like my mother or something like that.
I can dig that.
So I definitely want to work with her. There's so many people I want to work with in this game, but
Keep grinding, Joe. You on your way.
yeah,
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
it.
You on your way, like 8 beers on this table, baby. You feel me? Like you on your way. You dig?
Going up.
Yeah.
Going up. So, but no, I just want to say, man, like, last week when first time we met and stuff, like you could just tell your energy. Like you come in, you smiling. You know what I'm saying? Everything is good energy, positivity, and I just want to say, man, we appreciate you and thank you for coming through,
Appreciate
chilling
y'all,
with us.
man.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a while. 'Cause I know you've been and said, hey, I want to come on.
I'm trying to get in some of his movies.
Yeah, we
Man,
got some.
that's why
we
you
got
said
some
we've been in
work.
communication a minute, bro. I had seen where I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to work with Big Bro for sure,
Yeah,
bro.
Let's get it. We got something coming too. We definitely got something coming. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know I'm ready.
Yo, tell the people, y'all, you know what I'm saying, where they can reach you. You know what I'm saying? Go down the line, you know, let them know what's up, what's to it, and what's next.
Man, what's next? I'll be back on set. It's been my birthday week, but I'll be back on set filming another new film this weekend. I'm working heavily with Marcus Carruthers, who does the Vulture City. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
I have like he got me working. I got like 2 or 3 films coming out with him. Man, Celeste, who I did want to start with. We got we got 2 projects coming out. I'm in constant talks with like, I want to say at least 3, 4 other directors right now who they want me on. They feature, they TV shows. So I'm
Working, baby.
Yeah, just working, man. I'm just
Make sure that money right too. Make sure they pay you right.
Yeah, blessed to be in a position this young. But you can find me on Instagram at Tay Da Actor. That's TAYYDAACTOR_. Facebook Keontae D Smith. Yeah, man. Just keep supporting, man. Appreciate the opportunity being on here, man.
You already know what time it is, bro.
Sure.
You already know.
Yeah. You find us Funkytown _brewery on Instagram. Yeah, the things we got coming up next, we're just trying to keep it grinding, man. Like we said, we're focused on improving these banking relationships, getting our investor deck, trying to take that big step, that next step, that critical step, and avoid that critical mistake. Facebook, Funkytown Brewery, Instagram, Funkytown _brewery. Follow us on that. That's pretty much our most moving platform that you can reach us on. Black is Beautiful is in stores. Please go cop. Please support. Please support. We not seeing the money from that.
All right.
That goes straight to the kids at Shot Side. Straight to the kids at Shot Side. Fellas, appreciate it, man. Appreciate the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Good conversation. I ain't expect to get into it.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man.
I forgot all that shit was
And
right
that's
there.
easy. That's why we That's the whole point, man. Yeah, that's the only reason
Thank God it wasn't
and we can still keep talking. The only reason we're doing it now because we're running on some time. So you know what I'm saying? But
you said Funkytown _brewery. Website coming soon.
Yes, sir.
Funkytownbeer.com.
Yes, sir.
You can also follow me on Instagram, G4_shy. You know I'm a sneakerhead, so I have a lot of sneaker posts.
Okay.
Funny ass stories.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucking Air Max looking
Fact
at
shit.
Like you said, we working on just taking that next step. We do have some accounts coming up soon with some
Knock 'em
baseball
out, baby.
people. We're gonna be in some stadiums.
Let's get it.
In Chicagoland, in Chicago,
You
not
did.
Chicagoland, but Chicago.
You did.
And then we just doing more activations, events. We're gonna be at Grown Folk Stories tomorrow.
Okay.
Promontory, we'll be there pouring up samples.
Okay.
It's pretty much an event.
What time?
It's 6. Doors open at 6 from
Doors open
6 to 9.
$10.
So it's cool vibe. Just come up, people go on stage and tell a grown folk story. It could be funny, crazy, sexual. People get crazy.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
That's
I
a
got
dope
to meet
event.
the
Story
Something
it's dope.
different.
It's fun, man. It's super fun.
From 6 to 9. Doors open at 6. We usually start at like 7. So like
I can still do it. The meeting virtual. I'm gonna step in the bathroom.
grown
take
folk
it from
stories.
Yeah.
there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man.
But
Look.
yeah, we gonna be out here for the summer. We can't wait, man. Like just.
That wasn't no liquor, was it?
It's all over the
You know
place.
what I'm saying? My mama gave me them ears.
Right?
Hold on now.
Yeah,
dig? Hey,
appreciate y'all, man, for inviting us. Man.
Absolutely,
This is dope,
brother.
man.
Listen,
Like,
we
this is
appreciate-
too tight, man.
We appreciate y'all
Dope,
coming,
man.
Real time.
being
Yeah.
prompt,
Yep.
being
Yeah.
on time.
Being coming, being prompt on time,
Yeah.
being serious, being about that business. I know I told y'all
man.
earlier, but I'm gonna speak on it right now. It's so crazy to me how when you have people that will ask you to come on a platform, and then when it's time to come, they disappear, they don't show up, they late. Like, listen, I appreciate everybody on this couch. They was here before I was. You dig what I'm saying? They walking up while I'm driving up. I appreciate the professionalism, bro. I try and always remain professional. Our team always remain professional, and we glad that y'all made it on time. Like y'all said y'all would, because we know we in this together, and we gonna keep grinding. Y'all are officially Facts and Law family. You dig what I'm saying? And hey, I can't wait to keep working with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, hey, what's next?
Oh, well, you know what I'm saying?
Give out the.
If you want to follow me, you know
Yep.
what I'm saying? It is your boy, Chicago Outlaw, the West Side Legend. Follow me on Instagram, Chicago Outlaw, CHICAGOUTLAW. The same O in Chicago is the same O in Outlaw. It's only one. And if you want to follow both of us, it's the Facts and Law Pod Show. It's a pod show, not a podcast. You need to see this fly.
You dig?
You dig? You know what I'm saying?
You want to follow your boy? Get at me. I am Super Facts. I'm not gonna spell
Not
it
gonna
out.
spell it.
I had 2 cups.
You dig? Hey, man, listen.
Hey, y'all know the motto, man. No, I don't even want to go to the motto yet.
Okay, go for it.
Actually, if y'all enjoyed what y'all just saw here, please, are we right here? Hey, please hit the like, leave a comment, follow these gentlemen. These are fucking millionaires. 1, 2, 3. Millionaires.
Working.
Millionaires. They working. They serious.
Yep.
We appreciate these brothers, man. Black excellence, man. That's what you seeing right here. Black men. So hit the like, share, comment, subscribe.
All that
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? It's free.
You did.
It don't cost you nothing
Free
to
99.
show the love.
Yeah.
Show the love. We showing the love. Y'all show the love. Man, I'm tired of it now. I'm calm down. Calm down. I'm calm down. I'm gonna go pop on you. Nah, though, man. Respect. Hey, do what I just said. And you know the motto. Life is good.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, we gonna catch y'all on the next one.
You did. Peace. I like that.